Everybody, welcome back to the Dealmakingamer YouTube channel, and I am here playing my part 6 of my playthrough, my Slytherin's journey through Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you all have been enjoying this journey. This journey has gotten me to many different directions, with me being able to acquire all the spells that throughout Hogwarts, as well as me being able to power up myself, as well as having availability of many different potions, brooms, and also different animals I can interact with. So it's been a very interesting journey. So let's start ourselves and be able to continue. And with all I've done so far, only 58% of the journey has been completed. So let's see what more you can be able to do. What to do. No, let's go with Deke. I did say I would go meet up with Deke, and maybe I'll show a little bit. Also, just remember, if you haven't seen my previous video, part 14, I have now I acquired my last curse, the Avada Kedavra curse, which is known as the killing curse. So I'll probably be showing a little bit of it once I get a chance to. So let me head over to the room of requirement. Speak with Deke. And I believe that there's something to do with a phoenix that we have to look into.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Yeah. I better go rescue it then.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so.
Profitable.
So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Just gonna lower the volume a little bit. Alright, let's see. Alright, dude. Let's look into that. But first, ooh, look at that. Nothing like getting simply and well-metered potions. Very nice. I wonder if I can be able to recruit. Well, I guess I don't have any of them. What do you want? Oh. guess that should be the next one I should get. Photo art. Let's make more of these. Definitely have to be able to get some more. And it looks like we can be able to acquire Phoenix, so that would be nice. I wonder if we'll see if we I already know that we can get materials from it because I was using the masterpiece was one spot that was like seemed like vacant but unknown. So let's take a look.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan. Meet him in Sebastian's fate. Blocking on the Phoenix Rising. Ooh. Okay. Let's find out. Okay, now before we do the Phoenix, let's find out about what's exactly what we're gonna do with Sebastian. That's the way to be able to get there. No, let's see what we'll do now. Speaking of a dark wizard and someone who's just thinking about himself. Sebastian, you're wrong with what you did wrong. The whole infernus thing and the failure of the thing you want to go. And mind you, understand, like, my goal is to be myself, right? Sebastian's use has come to an end for me, so.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
Exactly.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean to. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Not sure, man.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Bro.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, turn around.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well.
He destroyed the device because of
Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I guess that's the that's it then. Sebastian is too much. Thomas is right, and behind the whole situation, but mind you, I'm not looking to be able to have someone get the consequences for what they have done. So, anyway, that's done now. Let's go on to the next one. To a phoenix. Quite some distance. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Bringo! Potato! You'll need to be quicker than that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
That was a mistake. Pathetic.
Revelio.
Let's capture this phoenix.
are already here.
Revelio.
Oh. Missed some. Oh, missed that. Well, no, but still. Every bit helps. Oh.
Confringo. Revelio.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo.
More spiders, how nice. Before I do that, let's check something else. Really? I had no idea that I filled this up again. Oh, that's on me. Well, whatever I end up losing.
Keep looking.
Let's. And then we're gonna do a little bit of
Imagine a whole blooming bird.
Stayed at the castle.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
and that's
The
why I
beasts
like.
around here can sleep a bit easier now.
That's why I like the transformation spell.
Confringo.
This is gonna be annoying. I ain't losing money with that because of this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
One over a minute. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry, I had to be able to go check up on something. Someone was at the door.
Ugh.
Okay. How many pluses do it? Oh, cabinet. Not bad with that quick piece. These magical or tasks that you can get them to do, it's amazing. Is that one how long magical how the heck we doing that?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. More poachers. How many are there? Where's that goblin? Get Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh no! Oh wow! Are you serious? I had no idea that I even jumped into that pit. Wow! I completely forgot about that. Open space. That's on me. That was actually the best thing about. Oh yeah.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
This is almost
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
And cutscene, and here's
A phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
right. Well, don't let all the fun and good material go to waste.
That's more like it.
Revelio. There it is again.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Cursed fiends. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Where? It is the little hypocrite.
Expelliarmus. You're gonna regret. Confringo.
Ain't one of my own. You will
Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Let it go. What have you done?
Stop that!
You dare slay one of my own.
Confringo. That was for Highwing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Leviosa.
Oh,
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Revelio.
I forgot that it was just only one. But this actually wasn't a challenge. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke to someone. Wait a minute.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah. I have forgotten. Yeah. This is a good time to use it. As you guys know, I told you that there was a way to be able to use the Avada Kedavra spell. So, let me show you something real quick.
Revelio.
Now, I thought there was going to be more of them, more of the spiders. I guess
Incendio.
But okay. Well, if I had more of the spiders around, like they were coming as well too, I could have used that and that. I could have used that and that to be able to kill the spiders. Anyway, I was able to take it down. Let's return to the room of requirement. I actually just wait a little bit longer to do some of these things. Because items. Let's bring this phoenix home to its new home.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Another room has a vacant. Over here that just...
What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Feather and moonstone. Actually, before I do anything else, before I trigger, so I don't instantly kill something. Let's go ahead. I wanna get these Anyway, let's get you.
I'll look after you.
Inventory. Take care of him. I'm gonna get something down
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh, sweet. Let's put this one particular one in here now. Alright, let's see this, let's see this Vivarium for the, physically for Phoenix, but I'm gonna put actually the birds in here because I want to keep the birds together. This one. This one. Thank you for coming so well, better treat for you. These other birds in here. Of course, I'm gonna put one here. Nice. I have to go sell this stuff that I don't use.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion, Professor.
I beg your pardon, but I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So, that'll be really good for in terms of increasing my.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll make more.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Right now, I guess all the skills what I can afford, so I wanted this to spend nothing.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
The Professor Fig and the pencil. Head up. Oh, no. I thought those were flippers. Oh no. I could use some more money.
Levioso!
Everything's all right now.
Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio! Revelio!
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course. It is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
Let's grapple this beast and I already know that I'm most likely gonna ride it because of this. Right there on the left side next to where the where you get the right the different beasts, like the broom, and I forget like we have high wings, and the other one, the hippogriffs. This right here will be that final left one, and the grapple one, so it looks like it could be a riding. And judging by how the beast that doesn't have wings, most likely gonna be running and riding it like a horse.
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet.
Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This must be the place.
It's there.
Very well, Lord. Show yourself. You were going to help me.
Man, matter request. I got a new mode of transportation now.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you? That's the best you can do. Let's move that! Hello? It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Slippery as a kelp. Perfect. Top.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
Horntail. I had money on it. Explosive.
I guess I went the wrong way. What are you gonna get?
Here we go.
Watch out. Whatever.
Faster! I need to race now, my friend. Last of the trials. And now I got my new mode of transportation, so just to show who he is, he's right there. So he's gonna have a nice place to go in the environment.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see. Memory.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Oh. Okay. Those are the side effects of what she did.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Now we know what happened to Isadora. Fighting her.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Over there. Oh, that he's the one who turns up. So he used the code for himself.
She's alive.
Now we know what became of Isadora.
Revelio.
Time to head back to the map chamber.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
I will, said I have to get a special wand made. Yeah, we did level 24 days. I'm way past that, so. Let's see what Natty's doing right now.
This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Let's see. Oh, well.
If it thinks it's got more.
Last lesson, gather evidence whenever it comes to doing anything to find a princess.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Lumos. Revelio.
What? Hey.
There we go. Also on the highlights.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Revelio.
Let's take these guys out. Let's see if we can get it this time. Okay.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
There you go. That's how you take out multiple enemies.
Don't bother.
Made a great mistake.
Let me go.
Somebody out there.
Don't bother.
Such agility.
It was the force that was taking the back forward. Got me through that back.
Hey, what?
Revelio.
I think you guys did not see that right here. I'll join in.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Very nice.
Revelio.
Hey.
Revelio.
Me, I'm just going to head out and looting all your stuff. Right here. That's my collection.
Revelio.
Oi!
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us.
Revelio.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Okay. That worked. I like that. To me that was a good scene. They want to make it easy on yourself? I'll just take you down easily. Yes, button. I don't know how to get that one. What's that? Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh yes.
Bombarda. Revelio. He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would bring us. I had left my life for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be gone.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I already took them all out, so there's nothing to do. Because I guess one approach is to be able to go silently, and then have to fight them afterwards, but I already took them out already. Oops. You don't see me right now.
This is the door. Nope. This is the way to go up. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
What's that? Let's see one more time. I have more things I want to get over. Plus, I want to add in a new addition.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Nice, nice. Oh, I'm full. Not full. Not invisibility in that full. Thank you. Yeah, now since I have more and more than I feel like nice. Not bad. I didn't love once in max and that, so into the mix.
marvelous improvements here.
I should add something for dark wizards. I maybe put practice critical from those other wizards. My gear before one of them I could be able to get that is a little stronger than the other, so this one, yeah, this one's stronger, so I'll switch to this one, and I'm going to
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I thought more of them were doing this. There's only two, so I can sell that one. And as for the other ones, they are what they are, okay. So let's sell them. So I think I'm correct, but go back to Hogwarts.
What are you up to now? I beg your pardon, but...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'm here to sell. Battle speed increase my speed and my defense up quite a bit. So from here, 6.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Another time.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Alright, go.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Come in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Ah, yes, I like to do that. Very good, very necessary. Alcohol on food there's some love, but I want to see if I can really find. Even if I go back there, I can really find a female for it.
unraveling, you know, to get it.
Ah, there you are. Faster! Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
They don't seem to care.
Revelio.
Let's head back to the new apartment now. And we're going to begin the librarian. Then we're going to be able to make you have some babies too. And so, yeah, so that's a big.
me in the Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Back to the Great Hall again.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Philomena!
Forget. Levioso and Stupefy combined should protect.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy.
I beg your pardon, but...
Bread biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's at, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly. Each day they remain free, they do more damage.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen...
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay. I thought this was more like a... I thought this would activate like a revenge or something. What about this little Slytherin common room real quick?
Revelio.
Taking another trip around the Slytherin common room.
Configuration is the hardest subject. It requires such precision and concentration.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at configuration, considering his aunt teaches the thing?
So let's go see Poppy has a dragon method, and I'm not anywhere to really go for holes or everything, so let's do the wand master and see if we get the wand thing going. Chat with him.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
Actually, no, let me have that too, because maybe I can really get a few more potions. I'll do box reload just in case. I may have to actually do boss battle. Okay, I already know that we're gonna do a boss battle. But I want to be prepared, see if we'll be able to take it down to redo it again. Still one that spider one yes. Now they can take my thunder boot. Go back to all of them.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Imagine a wand shop like that. I saw this one in Universal Studios, and you know, it's actually much larger and it's quite amazing. Being able to see all that, it's pretty special. It's like an Alvina has done it once again.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'll be home.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Right.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
Man, this guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh, I haven't heard that before. And you left the guard down. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage I can really do. I'm not gonna show any mercy to these guys. And of course...
Protego! Come! Incendio! Land to the slaughter! Expelliarmus! Expulso! Try not to make this too easy for me.
Oh, I'm gonna eat two of these.
I see you!
Expelliarmus! You will pay for your deeds. Expelliarmus! No more happy days for you. Another pitiful beast brought into Expelliarmus! Made a great mistake. Do that again, and I'll...
You should have joined me.
We delayed the inevitable.
What's this?
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Is that best you can do?
So
A lamb to the slaughter. You're going to regret that. You're no match for me.
You should never have come in.
I've never seen such magic. Will you hold still? That's just the beginning.
damn you! Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Only delayed the inevitable. Impressive. I've little patience. You made a mistake coming here. I'm just warming up. To your knees. Had enough? That's just the beginning. I'm just warming up.
Well done for a child.
How delightful. Are you even trying?
To teach someone a lesson!
My ears! My ears!
Clumsy little fool!
I'm gonna enjoy it.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
That's just fearful!
Rookies don't run down easy.
Let's cross the people then!
can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over.
There you go.
I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Well, everyone, as you can see now, you see why I like the Avada Kedavra Mastery, being able to use Crucio on an opponent that can take a lot of damage and transfer curses. So it's a good combination of Unforgivable 3, nice. That means like my Unforgivable curses will get even stronger now.
Who says crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
This one actually good. Really?
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft.
Revelio.
This person's someone. Someone who really doesn't know what's going on.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited...
Your poaching days are over.
Yeah. I'll take my own, but I just wanted to one-shot him.
Revelio.
So very nice. Alright. Well, now I can go to the map chamber, or I can go. Right, see, this seems like, yeah, that looks like the very last part. Oh, I also require no teleport, so what will I use it for? Oh, the build out my dark arts. I really should be getting to one of my abilities. This one's really good. Taking the weapon and disarming. Ancient Land that throws, catches, and throws and disarms them. I should realize all my ancient magic abilities. So yeah. Let's see. Let's check. Yeah. What else can I go do? Part 16 of mine. I'll take my time with it. Don't want to be able to completely do it. So it seems that we're going to be doing it. Let's do the poppy mission. I think I've been putting off long enough.
I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it. Oh, I'm sure she did. Not a word comes out of her mouth that isn't carved like the tooth of a basilisk. Nice person, though.
isn't she?
Very nice, lovely girl.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, that piece is...
Revelio!
That piece just flew over there. Wow. I don't know if you guys go back, you'll see what happened when I turned it into an exploding barrel, and it just... that piece just flew right straight to me. So that was kind of funny. Never novelist coat, okay.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again. From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
That's something good I would like to know, knowing that I
What's your step?
Lunch, snack, dinner.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that?
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever... Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm if you ask me. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm probably the only person who would ever actually do this while dragons attacking me looking for loot.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Gets her head back. Excitement right there.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
And this chapter with Poppy continues.
How could I have been so blind?
Tips in the hat, if you please.
All right. My combat should. Okay, so these guys their protection, but mind you, I don't really need that much protection from these those. All right, then I get the projectile shield number 3. Turn taking down 22 more dark wizards. Okay.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Seems like there's still more quests to be able to do, but from the looks of this one, it feels as if like this will be the this is the last one, the last quest. So I'm going to end my quest right now. Just give me a second. I'm going to just check something real quick. I want to just make sure everything's going really smoothly with my computer. Oh yes, there we go. So I'm gonna end this part 16 of my path through Hogwarts. So I will see you guys all on my part 17, and that will include what I believe to be the last mission with the final depository, and I believe that will be the boss fight with Ranrock as well too. So defend Hogwarts from Ranrock. So that should be the very last one, and that will be my last and final ending to my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I might continue to do more, but let's see how many. If I get a lot of likes and subscribes and comments from people, then I'll put the rest on. Well, anyway, all of you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.